What's going on, guys? HK Titan here, and what's this? A new game? Yes, that is right. Escape from Tarkov has officially made it to my channel. Now, this is just on a preliminary basis to see what you guys think, if you guys want to see more. Now, I have been thinking about what game I wanted to add to the channel, what secondary content would appeal to people, and Escape from Tarkov was on my list because it is a game that is kind of up and coming. And I know this game has been out for a while, and it's just starting to get shown to the public. People are starting to get more into it. And basically, what Escape from Tarkov is a hardcore shooter. And imagine if you took like Rainbow Six Siege with Call of Duty mixed in with another hardcore game, and then mixed that all into one, and then also added a RPG into the mix. That's basically Escape from Tarkov. It is a extremely hardcore game where you go in with a set of gear. Say I go in with this set of gear right here. If I die in game, I lose all of this. So, needless to say, there are a lot of different aspects to the game that are going to be covered throughout the next few games. Now, I want this to be known, I am extremely new to this game. I probably played about two actual games on my main character. There's two different game modes that you can play. You can play as your PMC, which is your primary main character, and a scav, which is basically the game gives you loot and you can go in and you don't need to worry about losing your main loot. All right, if that makes sense to you guys. So basically, what I'll be doing in this video is I'll be doing a couple of scav runs. I'll show you a PMC run, and then I also played through a few PvE runs where basically I'm practicing, working on getting better. Of course, in this video, you are seeing my very first look to this game. I have no previous experience outside of watching a few videos on the game and thinking that this game looked cool to play. All right, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into our first game. All right, guys, here we go. This is my first scav run. So basically what I'm going to be trying to do is just play it nice and slow. As you guys just heard, just a player. Sounds like he might be above me, so just going to play this nice and slow, paying attention around us. Yeah, I can definitely hear him above us. So I know I said I was going to go in as a PMC first, but since the scav was only like 3 minutes off, I figured why not just jump in as a scav, that way I don't risk losing any loot, and I could potentially get loot along the way. So I know that there's other scavs here, and there's also players. I'm just basically looking to try and kill a few players on the scav run. I should probably check out what I have in my inventory as well. It looks like we have an AK to start. Yeah, we have an AKS, we have body armor, we have one extra mag, duct tape, and a D battery. So nothing too special. But hopefully this AK is better than a pistol, which is what I was going to run in at it with PMC as. I feel like they may try to do here in a second. All right. Unless those are scavs. Again, I don't know what scavs look like. I should be one down. Again, I don't know if they're scavs or not. That's 2 down. Oh. Alright, looks like got him. I am running extremely low on ammo. I think I got like 4 or 5 people. And I think that was my last bullet, guys. Alright. Okay, it wasn't my last bullet. Guys, I don't know what was going on there. I ran out of bullets. But that was a good run. I think we killed like 6 or 7 people. We'll see if any of them were players. I don't think they were. I think a majority of them were scabs, which was my mistake for shooting at them. Edgar Zayak. Okay. So it looks like he was a player. That guy's probably going to die. Oh, okay, so each one of the people that I killed were all scabs, and I killed 6 scabs. Not too bad for my first run, even though I was hoping to kill a couple of players. Maybe on the next run I can go ahead and kill some players, hopefully. Now, I'm still learning. I have no idea how to tell a scab from a player yet. I imagine it's by their gear or the way they move. That one seemed like it was moving a little weird, but it ended up being a scab. We did end up doing 1,200 damage to the body, and it looks like we had only 2 headshots. I figured we'd have a few more headshots than that, but at least that was a good first run. I honestly went in that round not expecting to do very much, but at least we know what to expect now. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into the next game, and hopefully this one goes a little bit better. EX. And basically, we're not going to worry about looting or anything like that. It's just basically going to be me against the AI. And this is going to help practice with like where I need to shoot and stuff, and hopefully improve my skills just a little bit. Because the AI are extremely difficult. I only have them on medium for now, and you're gonna see like these guys absolutely shred. Alright, so we are going to be starting off with the silenced MPX. And basically what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to try and find our escape route. That way when time comes, we can go ahead and escape with ease. Now, of course, even if we do die or anything like that, we don't lose our gear. And the reason why I did that is because after playing a few scab matches and stuff like that, I realized that I would lose a lot of gear. And I don't want to lose too much gear, especially since we don't have much. Ooh, there's a weapons crate. That's good for future reference. If we ever spawn here, we can search that weapons crate if it spawns there every time. But I heard a scav down here to the bottom left, so we can go ahead and check that out. See how much ammo we have left. Probably gonna reconfigure my key binding so I can check it a little bit easier. Alright. Alright, he's definitely above us. Now, this is going to help me, one, learn the map, and also practice my aim and shooting and stuff, because I haven't been on PC for very long, so trying to like figure out the DPI settings and stuff like that, I still don't have it perfected. But This is a really fun game, and I do want to add more stuff to my channel, and I feel like this is a perfect addition to my channel, and I really hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. So far, I know it's not going to be super intense, it's not going to be super great, but eventually over time I will get better. I will learn the game a bit more, and of course I will get better. Alright. So like I said, this is basically just going to be a practice round trying to get better at the game mechanics, how everything works, and of course that way I can jump into PvP modes and give you guys actual quality gameplay opposed to just me spawning in and dying every time, which I'm pretty sure after watching my last few gameplays that I've shown in the video, you guys are probably like, wow, this guy sucks. So I figured why not practice a bit, that way I can improve the quality of my gameplay. There's a grenade. I am surprised I did not die from that. Okay, we're good. We're just a little bit blurry visions. I think I killed that guy. Yeah. But this is what I mean by this game is extremely lifelike. There's another weapons crate right here. Now, the only reason why I'm not looting is, of course, this is basically a practice match where we don't lose any gear and we don't gain anything from these practice rounds. So, of course, I'm not going to waste my time looting, especially if I can't keep it. Oh, there's a guy right there. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Now, another reason why I'm doing this is, one, learning the game mechanics, learning the flow of the game, and also learning the sound cues. Because after playing those few rounds, I realized that the game cues, or like the game sounds of this game, are different than a lot of the ones that I played before. And we're probably getting low on ammo. I don't know how I didn't hit that first one. Like, this is what I mean. I need to practice a little bit because I felt like my spray and pay should have killed him there, but it didn't. Alright, so we have 10 bullets left. Alright, we're going to go ahead and run, switch up our gun. Alright. So, I really hope you guys enjoy the gameplay so far. I know it's not going to be super intense just yet, but as time goes on, I will get better. That way you guys can have a little bit higher quality gameplay. And I hope I can do with this game what I'm doing with balloons and basically show you guys how-tos and basically work my way up to that. And I figured it would be like a fun little series to do. Obviously, I won't be able to do this every day because it will take quite a bit of editing to do all of these, or to combine all of the gameplay. So again, this is gonna, one, help me work on my editing skills and also help with adding different content to the channel, bringing in a different viewership, because I know everybody that's subscribed to me right now is subscribed because they like watching my balloons videos. I don't know, maybe they like having someone to listen to while they're playing balloons, or they like the sound of my voice, my monotone, soft, sweet, supple voice, or maybe they just like my explanations, how I go into detail about how it would be different maps. But again, this will also help me with my commentary, because not only do I have to basically talk to you guys while I'm playing, but I also need to concentrate extremely hard to the sound cues in the game and also my health to make sure that I'm not dying a lot or dying or bleeding. So that's another reason why I want to play this game, is because it's going to help develop my commentary as well. I know I heard someone on the other side of this door. Plus, this is a game that I've wanted to try out for a while. It seemed like a lot of fun. So, and so far I'm really enjoying it, even though like I keep getting like pooped on by other players or the scavs. Because the scavs in this game are like no joke. Like, you see how that guy just dropped instantly? And Call of Duty, you really don't get that too much, and especially in Overwatch, you don't get that. So playing a game like this is a unique experience, unlike anything else I've ever played so far. And like I was saying, it's like playing a mixture between Rainbow Six and Call of Duty and a few other games mixed in. Like, of course, it's going to be like it almost has like a RPG vibe to it, because you need to like build up your gear, pay attention to the stats of your gear, and of course gather all the best guns and stuff like that to basically improve your character. I don't know if I hit him. Oh, I'm dead. I don't know how I survived that. Basically just gonna run. Luckily these scavs aren't on hard, otherwise I would have died instantly. Alright, I can't see too much right now, so we're just gonna chill out for a second, wait for my vision to get back, and then we can go ahead and start killing them again. I also need to check how much ammo I have left, because that's another thing. You need to count your rounds. Oh, I saw you. Oh, we got a little alive there. Alright. Now, Escape from Tarkov is a beta build. Like, they're constantly working on improving the game and making the game better. So that's another thing that's enjoyable about this game, is that this game isn't even complete. And already it seems like a really fun game to play. Oh. Man. Alright. I don't know how I missed every single shot. I don't see him. How does he see me? Is he proned out somewhere? And then I also think I'm a little bit injured, so I'll have to heal up. There we go. If only we could keep the gear from these PvE runs, but of course we're not losing any gear and we're not gaining anything. This is basically just a practice to improve and basically get you ready for the PvP aspect of the game. And that's exactly why we're playing it. Plus, we're also timed. We have 20 minutes left, and by the time that we probably won't spend too long. We do have like 20 minutes on our scav run. I want to keep doing scav runs that we don't lose too much gear. Because if we lose too much gear, then we're not going to be able to do any scav runs, and we'll be out there with a hatchet trying to kill people, which that would really suck. So we can go ahead and extract. I feel like we did what I wanted to do. Let's just practice. I'll go ahead and cut to us doing this again on hard mode, unless the scav operation is we can do a scav run, and I'll go back to that. Alright guys, so this one is going to be a fun one. We are starting off what it looks like seems a backpack, and we do have body armor this time, but we only have a pistol to work with. So we need to play a little bit carefully here. So let's go ahead and crouch. Actually prone out real quick. How much time is left? Alright, this is a fresh one, so there's definitely going to be players in this one, hopefully. Alright, that guy definitely has some loot that we want to look at. Alright, let's go ahead and get in there. I don't know where he went. Did he go in this room here? I feel like he went all the way up. Definitely someone in this room. But we're only working with a pistol, so we want to be careful. This is definitely a player if he's throwing grenades like that. He's healing up right now. He's probably trying to bait me. Now, I don't think we have heals. So this is not a good situation for us to be in. We're probably going to end up dying from blood loss. And there's a guy below us. This is not a good situation for us to be in. We're probably going to end up dying. I looked down and then I instantly died. It was because there was two people there. I feel like they may have been on a team. Well, one was above, one came up below to try and distract me, and that's exactly what happened. Alright guys, here we are with a scav run. If you got a chance to look at my guy's gun, I have no idea how this thing is even going to be able to shoot. Like, it's missing the stock. Looks like it's missing the upper receiver. This is crazy, but we do not want to be standing here. Alright guys. So what I'm going to be looking for is basically just people moving around. Now, we are playing on factory, so we have potentially 4 to 6 other players, or players that are PMC in this match. So let's see if we can get lucky and get a couple of kills here, guys. Alright. So I'm basically just listening for other people walking around. I think other people are going to be slow playing it as well. But we'll see. Our door is open right there. Now, I think that door automatically opens. I'm not sure. Alright, there's one headshot. I don't know if that was a PMC or if that was a player, but hopefully it was a player. Let's go ahead and check the mag out. Alright, we're full. Alright. Just going to keep an eye out for any other players that might be in the lobby. Obviously, we're going to want to play around the walls. We don't want to go running through the center of the room, so we'll probably try and make our way over to that stairwell. There was a body that I saw in the center of the room that I may want to check out, just because it looked like he had a decent amount of gear on him. But at the same time, if there's someone up above me, I don't want to take that risk of getting shot in the back. Like right there's the body. I don't know where the guy that killed him is. Alright. So again, I am slow playing it, but it's because I have no idea what's going on. Like, I didn't even know this hallway was here. Alright. So we'll make our way down this hallway. Speed things up just a little bit. We don't want to make too much noise though. And we want to pay attention for any other small noises that might be happening in the background. Alright. So again, guys, if you guys want to see more of this, feel free to let me know in the comments below, or if you want, or if you guys aren't a fan of the game. This is a slower type game, so there's probably going to be a lot of editing that I do in this game mode. And it's just because the slow parts I don't want you guys to sit through. So it'll be fun to see what kind of editing I can do with this style of game. Hopefully I can make it look kind of cool. But again, this is the first time that I played this game. It looks like we only have 10 minutes left to extract. So who knows, all of the players could be gone. Alright, so let's just speed things up just a little bit. I do want to make my way over to that body just in case it was a player. I don't think it was. They were really under-geared. And I do want to check that body out as well. It looks like they may have a little bit of gear on them as well. Okay, judging from the looks of it, that's either a really under-geared player or a scav. Alright. Wow, they didn't even have a gun. They had nothing. That's weird. Alright, judging from the looks of it, it looks like this side of the map might be cleared. So I can probably go check this body out right there. Alright, he did have a gun, so that's kind of cool. Alright, looks like we do have a key on us as well. Alright, so I do want to be careful when I open this door, just in case someone's camping the exit. Alright. Seems like we're good so far. We'll see about this next room. Now, I do want to make it out with just the loot that I have. I mean, it's a free 2 AKs, a key, whatever a tea bag is. And that's what I didn't have before. So, free loot is free loot. Again, we want to make sure that nobody's camping the door. Slow playing it until the very end. Okay. It looks like we are clear, guys. Alright, and now we're going to get a free extraction here. And this will be an end to our second scav run that we've done. This one obviously ended a little bit better than the previous one. Alright guys, and that will do it for this episode of Escape from Tarkov. Now, as I said in the beginning of the video, this is all beginner gameplay. I'm just learning the game. I'm very brand new, fresh to the game. I'll include my very first game ever of Escape from Tarkov. It went exactly how you thought it would. I died pretty much instantly. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to see more of Escape from Tarkov, please let me know in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe, and of course, I will practice a lot more on my off time to try and get better at the game, because I know what watching me die over and over and over again may not be enjoyable. Seeing me get some wins every now and then might be a little bit. We did manage to get one evac, which that was kind of the highlight of the entire video. We ended up making out with a suppressed AK and immediately lost it in the next round. So, anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, let me know what you think if you guys want to see more of Escape from Tarkov. It's a little bit different than my BTD6 videos, but I like a little bit of variety, and hopefully, you guys enjoy seeing something else on the channel. Well, again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one.